This poem is for birds. Birds in a whirl drift to the rooftops, kite dip, swing to the sea bank, fog roll, form, dots in air changing line from line, the future defined. Rush back smoke from the eyes, dust from the mind, with the wing feather fan of an eagle. A hawk drifts into the far sky. A marmot whistles across huge rocks. Rain on the California hills. Mussels clamp to sea boulders, sucking the spring tides. Rain soaks the tan stubble, fields full of ducks. Rain sweeps the eucalyptus, strange pines on the coast. Needles, too, to the bunch. The whole sky whips in the wind. Box swifts, flying before the storm, arcing close here, sharp wing whistle, sickle bird. Pale gray, sheets of rain slowly shifting down from the clouds. Black swifts. The swifts cry as they shoot by, "See or go blind!" This poem is for Bear. As for me, I am a child of the god of the mountains. A bear down under the cliff. She is eating huckleberries. They are ripe now. Soon it will snow when she, or maybe he, will crawl into a hole and sleep. You can see huckleberries in bear shit if you look this time of year. If I sneak up on the bear, it will grunt and run. The others had all gone down from the blackberry brambles, but one girl spilled her basket and was picking up her berries in the dark. A tall man stood in the shadow, took her arm, led her to his home. He was a bear. In a house under the mountain, she gave birth to slick, dark children with sharp teeth, and lived in the hollow mountain many years. Snare a bear, call him out, honey eater, forest apple, lightfoot. Old man in the fur coat, bear, come out, honey eater. Die of your own choice, grandfather Blackfoot. This girl married a bear who rules in the mountains. Bear, you have eaten many berries. You have caught many fish. You have frightened many people. 12 species north of Mexico, sucking their paws in the long winter, tearing the high-strung caches down, whining, crying, jacking off. Odysseus was a bear. Bear cubs gnawing the soft tits, teeth gritted, eyes screwed tight, but she let them. Till her brothers found the place, chased her husband up the gorge, cornered him in the rocks. Song of the snared bear. Give me my belt, I am near death. I came from the mountain caves at the headwaters. The small streams there are all dried up. I think I'll go hunt bears. Hunt bears? Why, shit, Snyder. You couldn't hit a bear in the ass with a handful of rice. This poem is for deer. I dance on all the mountains. On 5 mountains I have a dancing place. When they shoot at me, I run to my 5 mountains. Missed the last shot at the buck in twilight, so we came back sliding on dry needles through cold pines. Scared out a cottontail, whipped up the Winchester, shot off his head. The white body rolls and twitches in the dark ravine. as we run down the hill to the car. Deer foot down the scree. Picasso's fawn, Issa's fawn, deer on the autumn mountain, howling like a wise man. Stiff springy jumps down the snowfields, head held back, 4 feet out, balls tight in a tough hair sack, keeping the human soul from care on the autumn mountain. Standing in late sun, ear flick, tail flick, gold mist of flies whirling from nostril to eyes. Home by night, drunken eye still picks out Taurus, low and growing high. 4-point buck dancing in the headlights on the lonely road, a mile past the mill pond. With the car stopped, shot that wild, silly, blinded creature down. Pull out the hot guts with hard, bare hands, while night frost chills the tongue and eye. The cold horn bones, the hunter's belt just below the sky. Warm blood in the car trunk, deer smell, the limp tongue. Deer don't want to die for me. I'll drink seawater, sleep on beach pebbles in the rain, until the deer come down to die in pity for my pain.